place of issuance.
Okay,
Notes
hold on.
mainly issued in the form of paper banknotes. Sometimes other forms were used as well. Coins.
Is that form there?
Okay, yeah, keep that link and just learn this stuff. Look down below. It says there are also reports of elemental sulfur being used, as well as all sorts of reused paper and carton material, example, playing cards. Okay, now look at the picture. Do those look like stamps?
Look like money.
You ever seen a homemade stamp?
Yeah.
You see my video?
You know, a UPU style, you know, right in the, putting a fingerprint and the name, you know, right just photographed through the.
No, you see my camera view? I'm showing it on the camera.
1 second. I can't see you on the thing. You're not on the thing. Hold on.
Huh? Oh, can you see if you close the window?
It's on now, pardon me. Okay, I see.
Coat of arms. Notice it's in red. A separation. A private security number. 1.00. No dollar sign. It stands for one whole unit, which is made of two holes in a multilateral communion. The prepaid number is the number on the back of the Social Security card converted. Notice it's not canceled. It did go through the postal system. You can see the black wavy marks where it went through the machine. That's the front. Like I said, it's got the address, and it's not canceled. Private, personal. On the back, there's another one. It's not used as a stamp. It's used as a seal. Notice, it's not an envelope. It is a manifold.
Oh, man, okay.
Okay, now that you open it, this is the public side, right? When you open it, now you have the private side, and you see the third one with a signature and a date. If I could have advanced this, we only had 2 years to figure this out, and we were in the beginning stages. But if I'd have figured it out soon enough, I could have signed it. And like I showed you with that TDA account, we could have set up a linked account and had credits transferred from his account to my account. For this right here, private agreement.
Okay.
Letter of credit. For credit is all I have. Comprehend that? I'm bankrupt. I don't have any money, but I do have credit. What's more important? Credit or money?
Credit.
Correct. So when we talk about this emergency money, does that sound just like a promissory note based on credit?
I was just thinking, well, what kind of status do you have to be in to receive some of that? Because with all this corona stuff going on right now, this is an emergency pandemic, right? Pandemic going on. So it's an emergency situation. I think I might need some funds to help me, get through this hard time.
If you read this, this goes by appropriate authority, state authority. Remember, we were talking about head of state. All we got to do is establish we are our own authority, and now through emergency, we create our own money. All it is a matter of associations agreeing to be able to use each other's promissory notes to exchange credits. That's all it is.
So, but we got to do the whole certificate of trusting and all that first, right?
Right, because right now, like I said, according to that public trust, it can't operate with 300 million people. It's impossible. It has to be indentured one at a time. Each man has to indenture it himself to get remedy. He has to create the remedy. That means he has to create the trust. It's expressed, but it has not been created yet.
Somebody created a express trust.
It's been expressed, it's been offered, it's out there, it's open. All you got to do is accept it, amend it, and in that amendment, you're going to revert all the assets back to you and all the financial interest and duties and obligations back to them. You're going to indemnify yourself because the receipt was given. 50 USD.
So, so simply like when you order the certificate and you get the receipt, that's basically stating that you're in ownership of that instrument.
Right, and now you have the right to enforce it. The only way you can enforce it is to take away the state's appointment by closing the minor account, opening the primary account, and making the proper trustee assignments. They've only been appointed. They've not been assigned. It's a presumption. Once you get it, you break the presumption by making the assignments and reverting all the interests.
Think about that.
Yeah, so that goes back to what I was going to say. Now, do you appoint self as trustee or the international organization as a trustee for the primary account?
For the primary account, it's the Department of the Treasury.
They're the trustee for it?
Well, you're going to assign them as trustee for the interest and everything, and then you're going to make that the special deposit, and then we're going to transfer the title through reposit to the Postal Service. Let me pull that one up. 39 CFR.
No, you can share your screen as well, you know.